Hey, I'm Evan Forbes, Canadian hoser, and Halloween's over. It's been over for about a week, and those Halloween stores, which they're basically prop houses, they're closing down. So you need to go in there and you need to raid that store of these items because you're going to get a wicked deal on them. First thing I'm going to recommend you do is get gallons of fake blood or quarts or whatever you can get. These things work great. It's a little thick, but I use it on all the projects. You can obviously water it down. Next thing I'm going to recommend you do is go for this like theater blood spray. This is what I wrote ho 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 on Frank's shirt. This stuff works great. It's a little liquidy, but you can actually control the stuff, which is amazing. Instead of this stuff, which is very runny and hard to work with, this you can actually get precise with. To add on to that, there is also this blood spray. Now this stuff is very thin, very light, but this can kind of do a little bit of touch-ups, give that little bit of a wet look without going too thick and gross with it. Not as nice as these though, especially if you're like me and you do a lot of action. These blood capsules work great. You just put them in somebody's mouth. When you throw the punch, they bite down, their mouth is full of blood. Works great. I cannot recommend these enough. Your liquid latex. Now, if you're anything like me, you have no idea how makeup works, but liquid latex can give you some nice scarring. Now, it's easier for you to call a makeup artist and say, hey, can you come on the set? I need some scarring, and you already have the stuff, than expecting them to bring their own or ordering some, because who knows what's going to happen. Maybe this stuff isn't going to show up on time. So it's nice to have in your arsenal so you know you have it or you've got extra in case you need it. Next is the one thing I could not live without, especially for the last couple of years, and that is my fog machine. Now this is a 1,000-watt fog machine. I've only filled this thing up once. I use this for photo shoots. I've used it for just random videos. I've used this for everything I do. This is the container you fill it up with. I've only filled this up to the top once, and I've had this for about 2 years. This thing goes a long way. I can hotbox this entire room in probably 10 minutes. It's very effective. But because you've got a fog machine, I'm going to recommend you get this bottle. This thing actually works very well. It goes a long way. Like I said, I've only filled that up once in like 2 years. So it goes a long way. Pick one of these up because you're going to need to fill it up with something. I hope this video helped you guys know exactly what to get at the Halloween store. You guys should probably hurry up because if it's not sold out now, it's going to sell out. Let me know what else you guys want to see. It's a little bit different right now, but that's because I'm by myself. So this is more of a hoser explains than a handy hoser. Handy hoser is coming. I'm shooting all those very soon. So yeah, I think that's about it. Take off, you hosers. Like and subscribe.